one of the most profound truths about human nature and emotional intelligence, the inverse relationship between anger and rational thinking is something philosophers, psychologists, and wise individuals have recognized for centuries. When we are consumed by anger, our brain's amygdala essentially hijacks our prefrontal cortex, the area responsible for logical reasoning, impulse control, and decision-making. This neurological reality means that in moments of intense anger, we are literally operating with diminished cognitive capacity. Our ability to weigh consequences, consider multiple perspectives, and make sound judgments becomes severely compromised. The aftermath of anger-driven actions often brings a harsh clarity that was not available in the heat of the moment. We find ourselves asking, how could I have said that, or why did I react that way? These regrets are not just emotional burdens. They can have lasting consequences on our relationships, reputation, and self-respect. Words spoken in anger can damage trust that took years to build, and actions taken in fury can create ripple effects that extend far beyond the initial moment of conflict. Your insight about the wisdom of silence during peak anger is particularly valuable. There is immense power in the pause, that conscious decision to step back when we feel our emotional temperature rising. This is not about suppressing emotions or pretending anger does not exist. It is about recognizing that anger, while sometimes justified, is rarely a good advisor for immediate action. The processing time you mention is crucial for several reasons. First, it allows our nervous system to regulate itself, bringing us back to a state where rational thought can coexist with our emotions. Second, it provides space to examine the root cause of our anger. Often, what triggers us on the surface is not the real issue. Sometimes anger masks hurt, fear, or unmet needs that deserve attention. During this cooling-off period, we can ask ourselves important questions. What exactly am I angry about? Is my response proportional to the situation? What outcome do I actually want? How can I address this constructively? This self-assessment helps us move from reactive to responsive behavior. Properly assessing the situation also means considering the other person's perspective, the broader context, and potential solutions rather than just focusing on our grievances. It means distinguishing between what we can and cannot control, and choosing our battles wisely. The ancient Stoics had a saying, between stimulus and response there is a space. In that space is our power to choose our response. In our response lies our growth and our freedom. Your approach embodies this wisdom perfectly. By giving ourselves time to process, we often discover that many situations that initially seemed worthy of our anger are actually opportunities for understanding, growth, or simply letting go. We might find that our anger was based on assumptions, miscommunications, or our own unresolved issues. This practice of emotional regulation is not just about avoiding regret. It is about becoming the kind of person we want to be. Someone who responds to life challenges with wisdom rather than reactivity. It is a skill that improves with practice and one that serves us well in all areas of life. If you know anyone who are struggling in these areas, or you yourself, please share. As the saying goes, rising tide raises all ships, which can be interpreted as when you help someone, you are really helping yourself and humanity. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to be updated for more inspiring content. You can also leave a comment and share the video, so that we could reach and inspire more people. Thank you, and to God be all the glory.